And welcome back to map number 2 between Team Empire and Chaos. My name is Medix and I'll be casting this matchup. A great matchup, amazing teams, and we did have an amazing match on border. Empire barely won, and now we're moving into Clubhouse. Of course, there's also the decider map in case Chaos wins on Clubhouse. And I think it's Bank. Yeah, Bank is actually... Yeah, Bank is actually the decider. Alright, that's interesting. But we are moving through the operator bans first, as we are going to lose Thatcher and Maverick. So, interesting bans. Thatcher was also banned on the previous map on border. And, well, you guys have been wondering a lot, why is Ash not banned? As Ash is basically insta-ban in a lot of matches against Team Empire. Alright, Maestro is going to be the third ban, and the last operator ban is going to be Mira. So along with these 4 operators, we have permabans on Lion, Nomad and Kaid. Alright, Clubhouse, Empire starting out on the attacking side. Shockwave, Karzeka, Joystick, Shepard and Scyther representing the Russian lineup. On Swedish side we do have Reynolds, Redgroove, Crips, Secretly and Vitaline. Of course, this is the double elimination tournament and we are fighting in the quarterfinals of the upper bracket, which means if a team loses this match, they're just moving on to the lower bracket where they're given a second chance to qualify for the Invitational. The EU region itself does have 2 invitational spots, so we do have a lot of interesting teams in the qualifiers, and it's going to be madness. We do have qualifiers throughout the week, and I do believe during the weekend the Pro League casters, Kickstar, Intera, Milosh and Emzo will cast the matches from the studio, so you will have a proper production and not this one-man madness. But let's check out the lineup on defense. Reynolds will be playing Castle, and he is going to be used for a bar hold, and they're going to open up this hatch for the rotation. We have Red Group playing on mute, Crips on alibi, Secretly on vigil, and Vitaline will be playing smoke. So we don't have any, I would say, anchors on defense. So it's going to be a pretty mobile defense, as the initial phase of the round will be focused around bar area. But let's see how is Empire going to react and where are they going to focus their attack first. They do have 2 hard breachers, Hibana and Thermite. The third hard breacher, Maverick, has been banned. Now Joystick slowly moving in through the bathroom, but the Castle barricade might be a problem. But he does see a foot sprint of Castle, as Reynolds will be tagged by Jackal. Reynolds, he does hear Joystick bashing the castle barricade, so he is aware of the presence of the attackers, but he's still safe. And Joystick does need to watch out for this hatch right above him, as Red Crew is playing upstairs. In the meantime, Secretly will find a kill on Karzeka, and that is Hibana of the board. Reynolds trying to shoot the legs of Joystick. Joystick still alive. He decides to go back outside the building and try a different approach. As Shocker is going to open up the tunnel, and there's nobody inside the tunnel but Vitaline on the other end. He does have the barricade and barbed wire, and he can also lob remote gas grenades to deny the attackers and buy a lot of time. Now Joystick sending the drone. Vitaline is going to take it out, so he can actually expect some resistance. Maybe some company inside the tunnel, says Joystick and Shepard. They're just moving slowly and open up these doors. Secretly trying to contest them from the blue stairs, but Vitaline is the one with a remote gas grenade being thrown around. And oh my god, they're just running inside. Reynolds with a double kill. And Shepard is still way back inside the tunnel. There was a complete massacre and easy double kill from Reynolds. Shepard just holding an angle from the distance, and Sider will try to make his way towards the bomb site from the kitchen, and Shepard decides to fall back. Now they're gonna waste a lot of time right now as Red Group is still holding a great angle from the main stairs on an elevated position, and Capitao should lose this fight. Sider is out, and Shepard left all alone. He used breaching charge to open up the floor inside the kitchen. He takes out Red Group, but there's still 4 enemies remaining with 15 seconds on the clock. It's basically impossible to win this round as they're already pre-firing the position.
10 seconds left.
And this is just hopeless for Shepard. No way to reach the bomb site in 5 seconds, and it is going to be round end. I mean, he will actually go for the plant. No, never mind. That's it. Chaos. Successful defense on basement. 1-0. Alright, let's see if we are going to see a similar scenario from the previous map where Chaos they won initial 3 rounds on border. They went with such a great liftoff, and then Empire just coming back easily, and they end the halftime with a 3-3 score. I wouldn't be surprised if we see exactly the same scenario on this map too. So CCTV and cash room defense, Mute will be switched for Valkyrie during the 6th pick phase.
Your bombs from being defused by attackers.
And we are going to see Reynolds playing Doc. He loves to play the GIG and defenders with the ACOGs, and Reynolds is doing one hell of a work. He had an amazing performance on border, and I'm expecting to see the same. More of the same, please, on Clubhouse. As we saw from the Emperor in the previous map with Karzeka playing on Doc, Reynolds will be playing probably this position on the catwalk, trying to hold off this entire garage area. We do have Crips playing on Bandit, who should be able to trick the charges. There is no Thatcher. Just a reminder, Thatcher is being banned.
5 seconds to go. Deploying ADS. Attackers recover the diffuser. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Was the C4 already thrown, or what happened with the C4? I'm not sure. But yeah, we do have 2 hard breaches on Empire side. Karzek on Hibana, Shockwave on Thermite. And let's see, where did he place those cameras? No, we didn't see the cameras. Alright. Alright then, keep your secrets. Everybody's on drone. Whoever I choose, they're all droning. They're checking out this west part of the map. They're gonna drop down the logic hatch and push towards the bedroom area and into the construction.
Bomb located by attackers.
As Joystick will drop down, he might be able to scan some footprints, and yeah, there we go. He is going to scan Jaeger, and that is secretly he needs to fall back all the way towards the basement, as he will be tracked by Jackal for the next 10 seconds. As Joystick will actually commit to the hunt. Oh no, they're actually hunting him, but Joystick wins this fight secretly. It's off the board. Well played from Joystick, and the PDW with huge rate of fire wins this fight. And of course the ACOG on it. Alright, so all these footsteps he saw a few seconds ago were from secretly. And good riddance. Now they can move towards the bomb site. Got the Red Girl playing this aggressive position near the west CCTV window. As Saito is on the other side, he might actually... Oh, he actually used the asphyxiation bolts. Crips is still alive with around 45 health points remaining. And they need to get rid of these shock wires, so Karzeka can open up lines of sight towards the cash room. But how to deal against shock wires? There's no Thatcher, no Twitch, no Zofia, no grenades. Just Saito still holding this angle. Crips is going for the peek, and yeah, they actually took out the shock wires. I'm not sure how I missed all the action, but a huge entry point has been opened up. So we do still have Reynolds inside the garage. He does have a cheeky angle, but he can actually hold off the attackers from this breaching point. Using an ACOG, he can do a lot, but Scyther is already in the bomb site. Vitolin takes him out. Karzeka finds a kill on Red Groove. It's all down to Reynolds and Vitolin, but look at this, Vitolin holding off the rotation. Shepard needs to go for the plant, and Karzeka peeks out, finds a headshot on Vitolin. And now it's all down to Reynolds, but he is going to get gunned down by Karzeka, and that is going to be Empire winning their round back. 1-1 is the score. Karzeka so far leading the kill list, 3 kills, and we are moving to the gym bedroom bomb site. Alright, Red Crew is actually going to get rid of Castle in favor of Echo. So we have actually seen basically every time on gym bedroom defense Castle being used to just contain this entire gym area. Castle break has been placed on this window and on this door frame, so it would give an opportunity for a bandit player to trick this wall. But Chaos, they don't have Castle, they don't have bandit. They're just gonna place a Mew Jammer and just rely on that one single Mew Jammer to deny the breach. That is interesting. Let's see how is that going to work out for the Swedes, as they're reinforcing this entire CCTV area. Crips does play alibi. He does drop one hologram here right next to the ADS device, and is opening up the soft wall right above the reinforcements, so they can go for impact grenade tricking in case Shockwave decides to open up that area with the exothermic charge. Joystick does have a drone ready inside the stockroom, and he will immediately jump in. One precise bash into the barricade and he can already vault over it. That's one way how to quickly enter into a room. Seem to have a nice drone placement. But interesting to see secretly is roaming so heavily, and he can just punish the Empire if they do not secure this area. Scyther droning around, and there we go, he spots their Jaeger, and there we go with a frag from Karzeka. He does take a decent amount of damage, but most importantly, secretly is out. So that's one more round where secretly is gunned down as a roamer. Previous round it was from Joystick when he was chasing him all the way towards the basement with a Jackal. Alright, so where is that Mew Jammer? Okay, I was expecting a Mew Jammer around here, but probably got destroyed or something. And it's going to be one more entry point for Team Empire in the gym hallway, as they are going to move into the CCTV. They're going to open up the wall at the bottom using the Hibana pellets, and that's smart. Placing low on low position Hibana pellets, defenders are not able to do the impact tricking. But Karzeka, he's shooting his toes, and Crips is basically stuck here. He needs to dance around as Karzeka is just shooting him. It's all over his toes. And Crips barely alive. He needs to go for an aggressive peek. He's just stuck in here. Oh, there comes a frag grenade. No, actually impact charge from below. But it is going to be Shepard taking him out. And yeah, Joystick used a breaching round from below. And I do believe the CCTV cache room is in control of Empire. But Reynolds is playing inside. Not playing anymore inside construction. Karzeka guns him down with a great headshot. And Karzeka, how do you stop this man? Vitolin is left all alone now, and he's getting attacked from every possible side. And he needs to pick here construction. He does find Jackal. And Karzeka, I mean, they're just going to cut him off. That's it. He's stuck inside the logistics office. Vitolin finds another kill. Goodbye, Karzeka. 2 down, 3 to go. The plant is going down. And we do have Joystick lying in here. He gets flushed out of the position by a remote gas grenade. So Vitolin, he might go for the run out there. It's Thermite, and Shockwave finishes this round. Empire taking the lead, 2-1. And that was a really difficult retake situation for him, but Empire so far, those last 2 rounds were quite successful for them, but now Chaos is going all the way back to the church and arsenal room. The bomb site they have successfully defended in round number 1. And yeah, again, that highly mobile defense in form of Alibi, Vigil, Castle playing inside the bar, and joined by Mute and Smoke, the SAS duo.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Alright, time to take a little break and check out the scoreboard. Karzeka is doing so well today, and he did pick up 6 kills so far. That's 2 kills per round. On the other side, Vitalan 3 kills. He did 2 of those in the previous round, but yeah, the first round looked so good for Chaos, but the next 2 rounds they just couldn't fight against Empire properly.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers recover the diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
A lot of bullets flying through towards the CCTV room, but there's nobody inside. Crips will be playing inside the cash room. He does have rotation towards the stairs, lines of sight towards the stock area, and a few holograms being thrown around just to play around with the enemies, especially this one that is actually peeking through the barricade. And how does a hologram go through the wood? That is interesting. Why am I even bothering? Never mind. No, Joystick got injured by Crips, getting into a gunfight over there. As the attackers are trying to move into the garage, especially Scyther here. They need to drone stuff around. Shockwave needs to somehow get towards the Joystick. Oh, never mind, it's actually Karzeka is closer to him, so he is going to revive him, and Joystick is back on the 50 health points. So Reynolds' position has been exposed, so he's fallen back from the main stairs. But so far a decent start from Chaos. They're basically 1 minute into the round, and Empire didn't do much. They almost lost Joystick. But a bit of luck was on his side, and he goes for the wallbang. And that was interesting, I have to say. Redgrove is inside the lodge office on a rotation towards the construction. He does get tracked by a Jackal, and Scyther might even go down, but Shepard will find a kill on him. I have no idea where from, but Reynolds and Crips are trading it back. And it is going to be... Oh, it's from here. Oh my god, that's a really long angle. Alright, main advantage for Chaos. So far, things are looking good. And a bar is still under control of Chaos. But Reynolds, he decided to drop down towards the motor hatch. Huge problem for Empire is that there are so many players from Chaos just running around the building, and there is so much pressure because a late round flank can just slaughter them once they get to the bomb site. Time is slowly running away. Secretly inside the blue. Crips, look at him on the east side of the map. Shock is going to drop down. And there we go. He gets in the fight against Reynolds. He injures him. This is a huge kill now. They can get into the church, but we do have secretly holding an interesting angle from utility room. But he only finds injured on Shockwave. Now how to get in the bomb site? Creeps takes out 2 of them. And now it's all down to Karzeka. 1 down, 2 to go. The Diffuser is so far away. Creeps is still upstairs, and Vitalin downstairs with the quest grenades, and Karzeka is... there's no way to win this round. Chaos, another successful defense on the church and arsenal room. 2-2 is the score. Once again, CCTV and cash room defense from Chaos. We're moving into round number 5. Just a reminder, we're playing in best of 12 format. After 6 rounds, teams are switching sides. In case of a 6-6 score, we're heading into best of 3 overtime, where teams are switching sides after every round.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So last time Chaos was defending this bomb site, Crips was also playing Bandit, and well, he did buy a lot of time for this main wall.
10 seconds left before insertion.
But in the end,
5 seconds
Empire
left.
just managed to win this round, and the first kill was on Secretly, who was trying to roam heavily around the map. But Joystick was playing on Jackal, tracked him down, and chased him away all the way towards the basement. This time Joystick will be playing on Ash, and Scyther will be playing on a Sledge. So a bit of an operator's change on the Russian side. And already Joystick doing the same thing as the last time they were attacking this, exactly the same bomb site. Secretly in the same fashion is going to get eliminated. And Chaos already in problems, as they do know somebody might attack them from garage, and Reynolds will try to reposition himself somewhere inside the garage, as he knows that Joystick can cause some trouble from below. And Joystick, he does not spot the yokai right above his head. And yeah, there we go. Whoa, okay, that was a great coordination. I was expecting for Joystick to take out the yokai drone, but I didn't see Redgrove pushing from the stairs. And there was a beautiful coordination. Joystick gets stunned, and at the moment of weakness, Redgrove goes for the peak with the SNG-11 and finds the frag. Even though he does take a decent amount of damage, Joystick has been eliminated. Shockwave does have a drone ready, and there we go, he spots the yokai, and Reynolds is going to take out Shockwave's drone. Shockwave might go for a pick. Well, at least he takes out the yokai, so that's a good riddance of one of the strongest and the most annoying defender gadgets. We do have Shockwave opening up this entry point in the CCTV. Now Karzeka is going to open up huge lines of sight towards the cash room, and Vitalin needs to be careful now. Well, they still do have Reynolds inside the garage, who still holds a really strong position here. And if Empire takes out Reynolds, then we have a lot of problems on the Swedish side. Reynolds will find a kill on Scyther. Shepard fails to find a shot on Bandit, who is playing there as Crips. He's playing aggressively, going for the peaks, but Karzeka takes him out. He spots smoke over there, but the Bearing 9 has a bit of a difficult recoil. And with 15 seconds left, this is going to be really hard to defend. Vitalin takes out Shepard, and Karzeka is already inside the bomb site. He is going around. Redgrove takes him away. Shockwave, it's 1v1 now against Mute. Redgrove just needs to run away, and Shockwave is going to chase him down. Not much time left, and Chaos is going to successfully defend the CCTV. 3-2 is the score, and that was a really close call for the Swedes, but time was on their side. Right, moving into round number 6. This is the last round of the first half. After this, we're gonna switch sides, and Chaos will be moving on attacking side. Karzeka still leading with 9 frags, but it's still not enough to win the rounds.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Yeah, I'm not sure is this rubber banding on my side or on Chaos, but Gym bedroom once again. No castle, but they're going to bring Thermite as Secretly will be playing the German operator. And the Valkyrie is going to be brought by Red Group.
New feed active.
Wall fortifications down!
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to go. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse
Alright,
it.
moving into round number 6. Empire is still sticking to the same operator lineup of 2 hard breachers, Ash, Sophia, and this time they're gonna bring Jackal. So they kind of switch between Jackal and Sledge depending on the situation or the bomb site that they are attacking. But with joystick on Ash, you definitely can't go wrong.
Drones ready.
Joystick just doing some droning around the east stairs. But the thing is, we do have defenders inside the cache room and construction from Reynolds as he's holding an angle towards the rooftops, where quite commonly attackers just rappel upstairs, and he might be able to catch someone. But we do have already Scyther and Shepard on the rooftops. They are focusing around the logistics hatch. And now Shepard trying to find the Vel camps, but they are not going to find the Vel camp being placed inside the CCTV yet. And Joystick will find the first kill on Crips. That is Alibi off the board, and Empire already getting that cache room control. They're doing some droning. He does get a little bit of intel on smoke as Ritalin got droned out. Well, the drone got destroyed now. And the Shepard will actually take out Ritalin as he was trying to cross back towards the bathroom. And the Empire having a 2-man advantage. They're now going to push towards the construction. And that is Valkyrie. Karzeka will take out Red Group. It's all down to Secretly and Reynolds. Secretly is on the bomb side, but Reynolds is going all the way around. And Joystick is going to hear him, wait for him, gun him down. Easy kill from him as he's making so much noise. And Shepard to finish this round. 3-3, once again, the same score at the halftime as we saw on the previous map of Border. And now we're gonna switch sides, so let's see Empire on defense. Alright, Kazeka is the only one with 10 kills on his side, doing a lot of fragging on his team. But let's see the defense. Empire played a really good defense against Team Click in the previous matchup against the French team, where we saw players like Zephyr, Naira, Coxis, P4, and Monsieur. Oh my god, I forgot the nickname. I just remember the Monsieur. It's such a beautiful part of the nickname. But we all remember Karzeka from the previous matchup where he played this position around the catwalk inside garage, and he was one-man army holding the garage entirely on his own.
Seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Alright, the attacking lineup on Chaos consists also of 2 hard breachers, Hibana and Thermite. We do have soft breacher Ash and Zofia here, and Reynolds will be playing IQ. And interesting to see that Empire did not reinforce this construction wall. So Secretly can create a lot of pressure here as Joystick is just patiently waiting for him to peek in. As the rest of the team is still doing some droning, Reynolds is going to open up the logistics hatch. And Vitolin will send the drone in. And it's clear, so Reynolds can go for the... Okay, Joystick, he did not hear the breach charge, now he needs to run away. There is IQ, but Joystick finds the headshot. And a horrible start for Reynolds. And that is already IQ off the board. Now there is no way... yeah, there we go, Secretly. They don't need IQ, he doesn't need IQ to find the yokai drone. That's a good riddance. So one more yokai drone remaining. As Crips is slowly moving through the pool table and bar area. Red Groove is already inside the lodge office, and they can try to push towards the construction. This wall does have a Mew Jammer around, but Joystick will find another kill, and that is secretly off the board. Headshot on Zofia and a heal from Kazeka. And now definitely Chaos needs to focus on the construction take. As Crips is still just doing some droning around, and Joystick inside the garage. So there's the Mew Jammer, and Ash, I mean Crips on Ash needs to go below the Mew Jammer and open it up with a breaching round. But Red Groove is going to help him out to get into the position below the wall and try to move in there. So there we go, the recharge goes off. And let's see. He actually misses. No, it's not a well-placed recharge, so he does have one more remaining, but there is Bandit applying some pressure from below and Joystick from garage, and Crips is going to lose his fight against Shock, and Mew Jammer is still up and running. There is also Shockwave here, just ready to do the Bandit tricks, and this entire Chaos round, so much time was wasted on this kind of play. There goes the C4. Vitolin tries to shoot at me there, but he's on a safe distance behind heavy cover. Just dancing around. Joystick in the meantime takes out Red Groove, and Vitolin, nothing else to do here. It's going to be one more round for Empire and a 4-3 lead. Things did not work out on for Chaos this time, but let's see. Church Announcer Room is going to be interesting to see how is Chaos going to attack this bomb site, because Chaos has successfully defended that bomb site twice. Let's see if Empire can do the same. They're going to bring out Pulse instead of Vigil, and there might be a bit of a problem because there is a Reynolds playing IQ on the other side. So in theory, Reynolds could try to chase away Pulse using his gadget and try to find him through the wall. Shepard will be playing with Mute and the shotgun SMG-11 as a secondary weapon. Jaeger, Bandit, and of course Echo, which is such a strong operator in every possible situation and every possible bomb site.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Reynolds already inside the building, but Karzeka is just patiently waiting for him, and a great pre-fire from Reynolds. But unfortunately for him, Karzeka is still alive, up and running. One concussion grenade will be used in the tunnels, because we do have an interesting shield and a Mew Jammer combination. So a bit of utility usage from the Chaos, but they are going to open up this, and Karzeka is just doing some scanning using his cardiac sensor, but decides to fall back and play it safe. In the meantime, Hibana opening up the... Alright, well, that's one way to deny the Hibana pellets, as Red Groove still has two more. Vidal in the meantime takes out a Joystick. That is Jaeger down inside the stockroom. Actually outside the stockroom, yeah. And, well, good riddance and good start of the round. Now they can try to open up once again at this hatch inside the kitchen, try to make some pressure into the arsenal room.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers have located a bomb.
Secretly is already at the main stairs, and he does have a decent line of sight, but nobody's contesting him. Stun grenade gets launched into the arsenal, but finds no one in there. Let's check out this defensive lineup. Everybody's on the bomb site. Shepard is inside the dirt tunnel. But there's still plenty of time for Chaos to just make a plan and execute it. Good droning from Red Group. He is going to spot Pulse. And he is going to spot Shepard inside the dirt tunnel.
A bomb has been located.
Let's see, how are they going to push? Shockwave is still playing inside the church. And Shepard will open it up with a kill on Secretly. As Red Grove is already in the bomb site and he is going for the plant. Now Shepard, he needs to take out the SMG-11 and go for the peak, but Reynolds, great cover on his teammate. There comes the C4. Oh, Shockwave finds the Crips and the Fuser is on the Red Grove. He is still going for the plant. Yes, Scyther was too late with his Yokai drone, and now we are going into a retake. Scyther, he does find Hibana there, takes her out. Reynolds still hiding behind the bomb site, gets into a fight against Bandit, takes out one, gets injured, and now Scyther versus Vital in the 1v1. No, sorry, it's actually 2-1. I thought Karzeka was injured, but Karzeka is at 2 health points remaining. And Vitalin is going all the way around. Karzeka takes him out. And it's going to be 5-3 lead for Empire. For a moment, just by watching the HUD upstairs, I thought Karzeka had no health points remaining. And I thought it was a 1v1. And oh, alright. Something is happening with the Russian internet. So we are going to take a rehost. And we are going to take a short. And welcome back. Thank you everybody for the patience. Unfortunately, some problems are just impossible to evade. But here we are back. Team Empire vs Chaos. Map 2, Empire having a 5-3 lead. My name is Medix. And yeah, welcome back. It's been one hell of a match. So I do feel that both teams deserved a little bit of a 10-minute break, 15-minute, you know, just to catch breath and maybe try to revise some situations, to go back a few rounds and see what can you improve, what to change, how to adapt to your opponent. But so far, Empire having 2 successful defense rounds, and the score at the halftime was 3-3 when Chaos was playing defense. And now Empire will be defending the gym bedroom bomb site. And yeah, just a reminder, it's a best of 3 matchup. First map was border, 7-5 victory for the Russian team Empire. And currently these 2 teams are the highest ranking EU Pro League teams. They both have 2 victories and quite amazing performances. But let's see if Chaos can somehow crawl their way back to overtime, maybe. I mean, Empire looks so strong on the church defense and on the CCTV. And I feel that Chaos could win this bomb site, the gym bedroom. But if we go back to the basement or CCTV, things are going to be horrible for them once again. We do have Crips already opening up one of the castle barricades onto the gym. We do have Reynolds with frag grenade, but Shock is playing in a close angle right next to the gym window. But there's an ADS device they need to take care of first. So yeah, Vitalin is just doing some droning around. Throws the flashbangs. He does need to throw one more grenade or projectile to deal with the final charge of ADS device being placed inside the... Where's the second? Oh, right behind the B-bomb. I like the position of that ADS. Right, so Reynolds, he can throw some frag grenades towards a Bandit just to open up the castle barricade. And he will open up the castle barricade, but I do believe there is one more ADS device right next to Scyther, right over here. Alright, no, it's actually burned out, and there we go. Scyther cannot deny the thermite charge, and Vitalin is going to open up an entry point. So well played from Chaos, even though they have wasted a lot of time, but joystick strikes, and Reynolds is out. That is back off the board, and a man advantage for Team Empire right now. Crips trying to make some pressure here on the bedroom window, but we do have Shockwave playing behind the heavy cover. Secretly still holding an angle towards the cash room as Joystick goes for the run out, takes out Vidalin, and that is Thermite off the board. Karzeka still holding inside the CCTV. Shock inside the bedroom, Scyther inside the bathroom, and Joystick can just do so much damage from the below with the runouts, and he already did an amazing job with those 2 kills. Karzeka will take out secretly inside the cash room, and let's see, Crips is already moving inside. Can he take out against Castle? But Shock is going to win this fight, and Scyther to end the round. And Team Empire 6-3 lead, and now we're moving into the match point. Great defense from Empire, even though Chaos took a lot of time to open up the gym, take out the castle barricades, flush out, burn out the ADS devices, and then open up the gym hallway using the exothermic charge from Thermite. But then, in just one moment, comes Joystick and frags them out with double kill. Oh, actually, it was the first kill inside the gym through the hatch, and the second kill was the run out on Thermite, which they didn't expect, especially so late in the round. And yeah, I mean, there was no one from Chaos contesting Joystick downstairs inside the strip club and the pool table area. And now Empire back onto the CCTV and cash room. Bomb side, they have successfully defended. And it's now or never for Team Chaos. So if Empire win this round, they are going into the semi-finals. And let me just check out the brackets. What is going to be the second semi-final match? So we have Team WeWe winning against Pact 2-1 in maps, and WeWe will be playing against Extreme Video Esports. Winner of that match is going to play against winner of this match, and
10 seconds to insertion.
as things stands, I do believe that is going to be Empire, but Chaos, they need
5 seconds to go.
just to step up. Empire so far having a perfect defense halftime, winning all 3 defense on the CCTV and cash room, on basement, church and Nelson room, and now we saw in the previous round gym bedroom defense. And Renault is already rushing towards the strip club, gonna use the breach charge to open up the wall towards the pool table. They're just capturing so much ground in the first 20 seconds of the round, as all Empire players are around the bomb site except Joystick, who is a highly mobile operator, and he can just run around and wreak havoc behind enemy lines. Crips slowly making his way towards the construction, but his position will be revealed by stepping into the goo mine. Joystick is still around the basement and just waiting for his moment to strike. Alright, well played from secretly. He is opening up some line of sight, and now this is how did that impact grenade did not destroy the exothermic charge, as secretly is doing some problems from below. We're just still waiting for Joystick to strike, and oh my god, well played from secretly as he takes out Shockwave with a great wallbang from below. Now Joystick, now it's time to strike. He takes out Reynolds, but Chaos and needs to react properly as Redgrew is just crowd spamming and trying to get a peek on Joystick. He finds him, and Joystick evades, so Redgrew needs to fall back and reload the weapon. But Joystick takes out Crips, who is coming from the other side. Oh my god, and finally Redgrew takes him down, but he takes a lot of damage in the meantime. And Scyther is going to make a push, takes out Redgrew. There is Zofia, and Scyther with a double kill. It's all down to Vidalin. 1v3, not full HP, at least he does have a diffuser, but he is going in here, gets greeted by the Shepherd, and that's going to be a GG Empire 7-3 victory against Team Chaos. And there we go, Team Empire wins the match and goes further into the semi-final of Upper Bracket. I do believe that tomorrow the match will be played, not sure. I don't want to give out any kind of false info, but you can always follow the entire tournament on the ESL page, on Twitter, social media, and yeah, probably on Reddit. Uh,